Hello Gemini, welcome to Demella Universe. We are Vel'Astri. Thank you so much for joining us. This is for the Sun, Moon and Rising Sign of Gemini. And Gemini, this is your Mercury Retrograde reading. Gemini, Mercury goes retrograde on the 10th of May and direct on June 2nd and 3rd, around that time. And Mercury, when Mercury is in retrograde, Mercury is in Gemini, so in your sign. And of course, Mercury is your ruler, Gemini. So you will really be feeling these Mercury retrograde energies quite strongly. And it's all about communication, of course. And I feel for Gemini that mind and heart connection, that twin energy, instead of using logic and overanalyzing or emotions taking over, it is that heart and mind connection, intuition now, your soul aligning both at this time. So very powerful energies with Mercury going retrograde in your sign, Gemini. On the 22nd of May, Mercury moves into Taurus, back into Taurus, second house energies. So finances, resources will also be affected by this retrograde. And also Taurus is ruled by Venus, so relationships are also affected with this Mercury retrograde. So it's quite a energy intense retrograde with communication, finances, resources and relationships all being part of the energy mix. And of course, on either end of this retrograde, we had the partial solar eclipse in Taurus, and then we're going to have the total lunar eclipse in Scorpio. So a lot of energies. However, this retrograde feels very positive, very blessed because of the two eclipses, breakthroughs coming in, and because of the work you have done, manifestations coming in, where usually Mercury retrograde would be testing us with lessons within communication relationships. You have done the work, you've done the clearing, all those beautiful manifestations from the eclipses really coming through. So now you're receiving the blessings. It's a very blessed time of breakthroughs and beautiful energies coming through. So beautiful Gemini, let's see what's coming through for you this Mercury retrograde. On this side we will read the energies for when Mercury is in the sign of Gemini, your sign, and this side when Mercury goes into Taurus, so we can just see how the energies will progress through Mercury retrograde. Okay, for Gemini, let us see what's coming through for you. Okay, there we go. What's happening when Mercury is in your sign, Gemini? Yang. Ooh, powerful energies. Number one, that magician energy. Very interesting. And what happens as... apparently a lot of things happen for you. Is this the card? Okay, the card that flew far. This? Yes, no? No. Okay, but it's an extra message. Just want to speak about that quickly. That spirit brought out for you, beautiful Gemini. Just an extra message. Okay, so when when Mercury moves into Taurus, Mercury retrograde moves into Taurus, it's come to the edge. Ooh, very interesting. Okay, so an extra message for you, Gemini. Fork in the road. So wherever you have to make a decision, you have fork in the road here, and you have the here and now, remaining present, releasing the past, releasing the future, and being present. So whenever you have a decision to make during this retrograde season, these retrograde energies, beautiful Gemini, go within and remain present. Don't fear about past energies or let the past influence your decision. Don't let past connections, past experiences influence your decision ahead. And don't let fear of the future or trying to decide or trying to direct the future influence the decision. Remain present, remain centered in the now. Let that be how you navigate your fork in the road. So any decision that comes to you, Gemini, any fork in the road, if you have choices presented to you, if you have many opportunities or many directions you could take, and you're trying to make a decision, Spirit's saying remain present, remain centered in the now, and make your choice from there. Okay. There's a bit of construction happening outside, so if you hear the background drilling or sanding, sorry about that, beautiful beings. Okay, so here we are, Yang energy, as Mercury is in Gemini for the first half of the retrograde. You are being empowered. This is the solar plexus, this is the divine masculine energy. So you're going to feel quite a burst of activity, a burst of action energy in the first half of this Mercury retrograde. I feel a lot of opportunities being opened up to you, or you really receiving a lot of intuitive ideas, intuitive promptings, a lot of intuitive action for which you must take action on. I really feel Spirit saying take action this first half of the retrograde energy. Either it's you feeling this, these steps to follow, or this intuitive prompting, or something is offered on which you take action, or it's just a busy time where you're just finding yourself really being busy and it's flowing. Where it was still and stagnant, it's now flowing with activity. But what I feel is that whatever action this is you're passionate about, it's exciting, it's blessed with all these stars coming in. It's what you want. It's finally movement and action and progress in an area you've been wanting. I really feel that magician energy coming in, some manifestations coming through which you are happy to start taking action on. Beautiful energies here. It's a very alchemy energy, so expect some movement, some flow and some action in the first half of the Mercury retrograde. And as Mercury moves, as your ruling planet moves into Taurus, 36 is a 9, so endings and new beginnings come to the edge. It's time for you to take a leap of faith. It's time for you to take that risk. It's time for you to go on the edge and take that new beginning, to take that risk, to take that leap and trust. It's time for you to just trust. I feel it's almost taking a bit of a leap, taking abandon, just going for it. There's something coming through for you, maybe an opportunity, that message coming through of Spirit with fork in the road. Be present in the here and now. I feel this really strongly for the second half of the retrograde, where there's an opportunity, there's some decision you need to make, and Spirit's saying, take that leap of faith, take the choice that makes you happy, the one that's aligned with your heart, the one that excites you the most, the one that feels like a leap. Go out of your comfort zone and take that leap of faith, take that risk into your passions, into your love. The second half of Mercury retrograde, something being offered to you, perhaps a relationship, perhaps a new opportunity, a business opportunity, a travel opportunity. There's so many, I'm feeling so many energies. There's so much happening. There's actually so much happening for you this Mercury retrograde, Gemini. Goodness, a lot of activity. But whatever is happening, take that leap of faith. Don't stay in your comfort zone. Take that leap. It's going to manifest some big rewards for you. Okay, so let us pull some tarot for this first energy here. We have the Tower. We have the Sun. And we have the Six of Swords. Yes, that movement and unexpected blessing. Yes, manifestation with the Sun. That solar plexus, that Yang energy. Yang energy. I love this. And then let's pull some tarot for what happens when Mercury goes into Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. When Mercury goes into Taurus, what's happening? Ooh, the Nine of Cups, a wish fulfillment. Something that you've been wanting coming through. Requires you to take that leap of faith when it's presented to you. Ace of Cups. Wow, Gemini. Ooh, that's a lot of cards, Universe. Do you want to take them all? All of them? Yes, okay. We have the Chariot, we have the Devil, and the High Priestess. Okay. Okay, we will go into that just now. Ooh, I'm tickled by this energy. Okay, let us start here. Beautiful Gemini, as Mercury starts in Gemini. I need to give that a bit of a rest. Okay, let's come here. Focus. Okay, so beautiful Gemini. As Mercury is in your sign, an unexpected manifestation, a tower moment, divine intervention, but in your favor, because it's clarified by the sun here. So there's something happening, an opportunity being presented to you. Just do not expect some blessing, a manifestation, a divine change, divine intervention in your favor is what I'm receiving here. And it's blessed. It brings a healing. It brings a restoration. It brings an energy of movement, of empowerment. You feel good. You feel restored. You feel energized by this intervention. Spirit is coming in to allow some movement. And it allows you to move away from energies, old energies which were not serving you. It allows some movement in some area of your life. So this could be perhaps a movement in a relationship where maybe somebody's proposing and now you're taking the relationship the next step. This could be, I hear some of you have been wanting to, okay, fascinating. Some of you might be finding out that you're pregnant. It's not necessarily that it was planned, which is why it is a surprise, but it is a blessed surprise because it doesn't feel like it's something you are in a space to have a family. So it doesn't feel like it's financially straining. It was just, oh wow, this has happened, and it shifts you to a whole new level, your relationship to a whole new level. That's not for all of you, just one or two of you. Actually, more just one of you, but it came through quite strongly there. This can also be in your career where you're getting a promotion and it moves you to a level up, where finally an offer or a new job or a new job is being offered, a new position, and you have to move to a different place, a different country, a different province, county, state, however it works in your place, in your area. So this is a powerful divine intervention to bring movement, some area in your life where energies have been stagnant, where energies have been slow, where energies have been still. And all of you know this. It's all varied, of course. So wherever you have been feeling restricted, wherever you have been feeling blocked, wherever you have been feeling denied, there is a divine intervention. Spirit is causing a bit of a ripple in the waters there, and it's blessed. It is, you feel happy. It is a manifestation. You feel empowered. It's something you want to take action on. It feels like a win. Whatever this divine intervention is, it's a win, and it allows you to move. It really allows you to move on to a better experience. And it feels quite positive. And here, as Mercury moves into Taurus, there is a wish fulfillment coming in. So very powerful. It's whatever this is, whatever this breakthrough is, opens up a channel, opens up a portal, opens up a pathway for this beautiful miracle, this beautiful wish fulfillment to manifest. And it really makes you happy. It makes you satisfied. It's a wish fulfillment. It really fills your cup. It fills your heart. And with the Chariot coming through, it's a breakthrough. So look at how you got the Six of Swords and the Chariot. So there's definitely a lot of movement happening here for you during Mercury retrograde, and it's positive movement. You've got the Sun card, you've got the Ace of Cups, you've got the Nine of Cups. So it is really and the Chariot, it's very positive energies moving you forward. And you feel blessed. You feel finally movement coming through. You feel victorious with the Chariot card. It feels like a success. It feels like finally energies are aligning with you, no longer working against you. You no longer feel restricted. you really feel good and you feel whole, you feel content. And what I'm receiving with the devil and the the devil and the high priestess here, it's again, this is unexpected. Whatever this is unexpected, and you don't trust the energies. You think something's hidden, something is not right, and the devil, you just don't trust this energy. It's like something is, it's you feel as though something, the rug is going to be pulled under your feet, that something is not right, and it's because of how unexpected it is, and because you, how can I say this, it's trust your intuition. With the high priestess here, when it comes through, trust your intuition. You will know about this offer, and trust your intuition when you're doing the choices, when you're choosing which, if you have more than one option, if you have more than one path you can take, more than one manifestation, and both leads you in different directions. Trust your intuition, and don't, what I'm also receiving is that both options are viable, but almost Spirit is saying trust the one that excites you the most. It's almost really out of your comfort zone. That's why it feels a bit scary. That's why we almost feel this devil energy of, ooh, am I being risky here? Is this too much? Am I really leaping into danger? And Spirit's saying, no, no, no. You're simply getting out of your comfort zone. You see, it says come to the edge. It doesn't say choose the safe option. It says go for the one that thrills you, that excites you, even if other people might not agree, or other people might be questioning your sanity. Why on earth would you choose that one? Why don't you choose the one that feels more stable? Or why are you choosing the job that's taking you to another state, to another place, to another province, to another country, to another continent? Why on earth would you choose that? Why aren't you choosing the one that's safe and at home? And Spirit is saying, no, take that leap of faith. It's time that you get out of your comfort zone. Take that risk. Don't be scared to take that risk and that leap of faith. During Mercury retrograde, it's going to lead to happiness. It leads to the Ace of Cups. It leads to the Nine of Cups. It leads to a breakthrough. It leads to the Sun card. If we're going to read all these energies together, there's a lot of movement coming through during Mercury retrograde for you, Gemini, and it requires you to take that leap of faith, to take action, and to trust your intuition when you're making these decisions. But when you take, I really feel Spirit saying, yes, if you take the one that is safe, or, okay, I'm getting a few messages here. If this is one or two options, that did not make sense. If this is more than one option, so if it's two or more options, and you take the one that is safe in the comfort zone, it's more of the same energy. It actually puts you more in the devil energy. It's more of the same energy. You don't move, you don't progress, and you're just learning this different experiences maybe, but you're learning the same lessons. And Spirit says you're not happy. But as you choose the one that's taking the edge out of the comfort zone, when you're choosing the one that's a bit more, while you think it's a bit more risky, a bit more taboo, when you're taking that leap of faith, it really brings on more happy experiences. It's a breakthrough for you. It really makes you happy. There's a lot more to the one that's not in your comfort zone. So say you have to travel for this one, because you've got the Chariot and you've got the Six of Swords, so travel is indicated. Say you're getting a job opportunity that requires you to travel, and you're worried about going to a new place, making new friends. Spirit says you will make new friends and you will really be happy. It'll be blessed. It'll heal you. It's a breakthrough for you. There's a lot more to you taking that leap of faith, because Spirit is saying that leap of faith is the only reason why it's a leap of faith or feels risky. It's because it's unknown to you, and it's unknown to you because it's born of your soul. What is known to you is what you've already experienced. That's why it feels safe. But what's new is born of your soul, and you do not know that aspect yet, and your soul wants you to discover you. You are to discover your soul in this physical experience, and the physical manifestations are to give you knowledge, to give an understanding of your soul. So by you taking that leap of faith, you're finally allowing yourself to break free from what is known, and for you to finally understand. Here we are, the High Priestess. You're finally seeing what's hidden within you. You're finally seeing the depths of you. This is something manifest, born of your soul, and it's hidden because you do not know it yet. You haven't discovered your soul yet. You don't know all the secrets of your soul. So when this manifests, because as within without, as this awakens within your soul and manifests in the physical, it's a bit scary, because you're like, what on earth are you, and what is this? If this is a person, this is an opportunity, because Spirit's also bringing through, this could be somebody coming into your life wanting to ask you out, and like, and you are who now? And a bit, they maybe not your typical type, not somebody you would usually go for, not somebody you would date. Maybe they look a little bit, risque, a little bit just different, a little bit edgier than who you would normally date. And you're just a bit, or maybe you know the person, and just dating that person would cause a bit of scandal or a bit of intrigue around people around you. But for some reason, when you see them now, you see them with new eyes. It's just when they now come up to you, they open up something in your heart. You're like, I never knew I felt like this for you, and you just don't know how to take it. And Spirit says, go for it. You're finally aligning to your soul, and your soul is showing you more of who you are, not the conditioned you, but the you have not known, which is why you're encouraged to take that leap of faith and follow your intuition. Your intuition will not lead you awry. It's time for you to go to the edge. It's time for you to take that leap of faith within you. It's time for you to know the hidden treasures of your soul, as these hidden treasures are now manifest in the physical, because that is how you're now discovering who you are in this physical realm. So beautiful Gemini, a very interesting energy for you, a lot of movement, breakthroughs. You have the Sun, you have the Nine of Cups, you have the Ace of Cups, you have the Chariot. This is powerful, happy energies, and this is the Magician card with the Yang energy, number 1. So this is a manifestation. This is what you're wanting. And because it's your soul bringing through these manifestations, it might not look like what you thought it would look like, and that might freak you out a little bit. And Spirit's saying, come to the edge, take that leap of faith, get out of your comfort zone, Gemini, because when you do it, you are so happy, you're so blessed. It really allows you a powerful breakthrough in your life, and you really feel good. It's exciting. You feel alive again. That's why I was giggling so much. It feels alive. You feel naughty again. You feel naughty. You feel alive. You feel like a kid again. That inner child awakens up again, because finally your soul is manifesting, and you are now trusting your soul over what other people will think, over what the conditioned logical mind would think. And remember, Gemini, the twins, release the logical mind, release the emotional heart trying to keep you. Choose the one that's close to family, close to the things you know, because you'll miss them. Release the over emotional heart, release the over logical mind. Go into the intuition. Let your intuition guide you. Let your intuition lead you in your decisions during Mercury retrograde, and blessings are assured, and then some. Blessed be.